Let me introduce myself. Hey, my name is Tasha, but I go by Sarita Bonita. And I'm just a young girl that see life in a different pair of eyes. Where I still believe in love. I still believe in, just the greatness in life, even through the struggles. And I'm just here to help you see the same thing. So I hope you enjoy.
Who are you under the mask? Because the you under the mask is the one that you need to nourish. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Extra T on the Extra T podcast show, and I'm back with another message. What's up, y'all? It's my twin. We be vibing. What's up, family? What it do? What it do? What it do? So, y'all, I just want to say grand rising, rise and shine. Good morning, grand day. You know, whatever you want to say. What's up? I'm hearing some of y'all. I ain't stressing the day, y'all. I ain't stressing the day. Y'all listen to y'all favorite songs on your way to work, friend. If you ain't, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Turn the motherfucking music up, friend, and play your favorite song. You get what I'm saying? And get crunk and get in your energy. You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell you something. Ain't nothing like car therapy. Ain't nothing like car therapy. I used to enjoy those car talks in the morning. They what really made me do the podcast. And that's why I really wanted the morning show, because even though I might talk about shit and I might get deep sometimes. Everybody don't want to hear deepness, right? That's why I moved to YouTube, because it's optional if you choose if you want to listen to this or not, because I'm not for everybody and it's perfectly fine, right? But I used to have a lot of people that I inspired and I didn't know until they told me, because you never know who watching and who listening, right? And I had a girl, she was telling me, even if they trolling or not, you know what I'm saying, but I had a girl, that told me that I was cool with. I used to work with her, an old coworker. She was just like, yeah, I've been really working on self love, and she was like, and you helped me with it, and I was just like, for real, you know what I'm saying, and it was kind of like inspirational to me. I was like, girl, don't make me cry, you know what I'm saying, because I'm a girl, just a young girl from the trenches. I ain't gonna say the trenches. I just come from, not an easy route, you get what I'm saying? And I feel like I always still, had passion for life, you know what I'm saying? I just always had a different viewpoint than a lot of folks did, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like life is what you make out of it. And they gonna make me look very delusional. And me looking very delusional made me look like a target, because like, oh, you immature, you delulu, let me take advantage of you and stuff like that, right? And that's why I've really been telling y'all about a lot of my stories and stuff. I've been really showing y'all my wounds and I know it was kind of like heavy, but it's a progress. This is my journey. You know what I'm saying? You watching my life journey. I know it's like the Extra T podcast show, but the Extra T is me. That's me. That's me. Right? And it's just a podcast of me sharing my inner thoughts, because when I started sharing my inner thoughts, that's what was attracting people on when I used to be on Snapchat and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? And you never know who you helping, because it's a lot of people that face a lot of stuff that they're not afraid to. I mean, that they are too afraid to say. So I'm the voice, the bold voice to say it. You get what I'm saying? Even if it make me look bad, I'm still gonna say it. You get what I'm saying? I'm just a young girl just trying to find her way in life. You get what I'm saying? Trying to shine her light. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm tired of darkness. And I ain't gonna lie, but if it weren't for darkness, I would have shined. I would never found my light. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like, friend, a lot of us lose our way in life by us creating this avatar in survival mode. And I feel like a lot of us, we don't know how to get out of survival mode. And this is how we trick ourselves out of our own spot. We trick ourselves out of our own blessings and stuff like that, due to us not, just not just us really. Sometimes we give up on ourselves, and life is here to teach you something. Pain is here to teach you something. Pain. That's what wisdom is. Wisdom ain't nothing but heal pain, and the more lessons you learn, the more wisdom you unlock. And one thing I'm gonna tell you, something money can't buy. Money can buy wisdom, a little bit, kind of some depend. Not wisdom. It can buy knowledge, but knowledge is the most powerful thing you can have, especially wisdom. Wisdom is a gift, friend. You know what I'm saying? And if you can relate to me, and I've been attracting a lot of my soul tribe, a lot of my sisters and brothers through Christ, my people that resonate with me a lot. And I told y'all, like, I've been feeling like I felt like I was in the wrong generation for a very long time, friend. And me going through my trials and tribulations, helped me find, it helped me unlock a part of my life that I didn't know that was even possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, Like I told you, not in a million years I would thought I'd be on YouTube. Not in a million years I'd be thinking I'd be talking to, I ain't gonna just say strangers because y'all all my family, but strangers all over the internet, you know what I'm saying? And I done met a lot of people, phenomenal people, you know what I'm saying? Like great people, man. It just feel good and rich in my heart, you know what I'm saying? It shine my heart for real. It make my heart feel good, you know, to know that I'm not the only one that, you know, feel the way I be feeling sometimes. I be feeling like I be going batshit crazy. And even if I'm going batshit crazy, I see I ain't the only one. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, we lose our way on our path. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's part of the path. That's part of the plan too. You know what I'm saying? It's part of the journey. You know what I'm saying? It was a dude. It was a homeless guy. Had this video. I wish I could find it, y'all. I hope I can add it in the clip. And he said, it's not the destination. It's the journey. It's not the destination. It's the journey. We get caught on it because we go through a lot of pain, and then a lot of y'all you turn like you're a bruiser. Because life will do you like that. Some of us, we get fucking sick and tired of being sick and tired. And that's why I'm telling a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because I was ashamed of a lot of my stuff, you know what I'm saying? But who are you under that mask? And I used to be, I was trying to escape, you know, my reality a lot. So I used to want to live in my Delulu land, live in my own fairy world. And I had to get knocked back to reality, you know what I'm saying? Because reality is, like, life is what you make it. Your reality, if you're going to keep on running from life, how the hell you going to create? You got to co-create with God. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I'm gonna tell you something. If you don't like the life, you got to manifest a new one. And I know they're gonna sound crazy and very delusional for you, but your mind is very powerful, and words are very powerful. Baby. Your words, you can speak life or death over yourself. And if you don't believe me, I dare you to try it. So if you are feeling like you got the shitty end of the stick, friend, what you doing about it? Because I'm gonna tell you just like this, friend. Like I told you, I used to feel like I was damaged goods. I felt like I felt more pain than I did feel love. You get what I'm saying? And maybe I was delusional. But now I felt a lot of pain, for sure. But sometimes I focus so much on the pain that I didn't pay attention to the love because that's the chaos within inside of yourself. A lot of times on the outside world, what we see is what we have inside of us. You get what I'm saying? This is why we keep on meeting people that karmics and stuff like that to knock you off your path. You know what I mean? Knock you down. They really come in and teach you lessons. And when I say karmics, they mean people come in your life for a good minute of time, you know, for a short period of time, teach you lessons, right? They're not here for a long time. They're just here for a good time. Teach you lessons. You know what I'm saying? Teach you how to turn back to you and love on you. You get what I'm saying? Because if you don't love self, how can you love other people? And if you don't know what love is, if you never had love before, because you got to give it to yourself, friend. You can't. I know you might have had it as a kid from other people, but now you got to hold yourself accountable because that maybe they didn't do the part, but now it's time you do your part and pour into yourself. And when you start pouring into yourself, you start recognizing the love around you. You get what I'm saying? See, a lot of times we be holding on to other people and be mad at other people, but we really mad at ourselves. And when I say we, I'm just speaking for the people that can resonate. Because I know I'm talking about me too. When I say that we. You get what I'm saying? I'm not never trying to project on you, friend. I always remember that. I'm only talking to the people that resonate and who it's for. You get what I'm saying? I know everybody going to listen to this podcast and watch this podcast is not going to resonate everything I say, but most of that's what I'm manifesting. I'm hoping that they reach out to the people they need to reach out to. Because a lot of y'all, you feel like, what is life? Because a lot of y'all life been heavy, been dark for a little minute lately. You know what I'm saying? Everybody been tender. Everybody been kind of, it's a lot of stuff going on in the world. You get what I'm saying? Where it can, you know, a lot of shit. Ain't no more hiding under mask and sweeping shit under the rug. A lot of that shit coming to the forefront. Friend, it's time for the world to heal, baby. You get what I'm saying? And you either can do it, you know, you can either do it the easy way, or you can do it God way. You know what I'm saying? But we finna be forced to do that, friend. You know what I'm saying? When you being forced to let go and let God, or when like God gonna be lighting that fire up under your butt. You get what I'm saying? But, friend, if you are not pouring into you, like I had did a little video, and it might be in my shorts, especially if I haven't posted this, it's been in the shorts by now. Well, I told you, if you got a certain love language, we put too many people, this is how we put people on the pedestal too. We expect so much out of outside people outside of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Of course it's good, you know, to have love. But I'm saying this is how you prepare yourself. See, a lot of people, they wait on a man to come in their life, you know, to get in soft girl era. You get what I'm saying? But soft girl era really start with you. You get what I'm saying? You would teach a man how to treat you by how you treat yourself. Do you get what I'm saying? See, a lot of people be scared to look like you complicated or look like you being a bitch or you look like you want too much. You a little too cocky. And I ain't gonna lie, I used to be one of them. To the point I feel more comfortable in my tomboyish energy and that masculine energy more than I did my feminine energy because my feminine energy was a diva. You get what I'm saying? I always been this person, but people just never pay attention. You get what I'm saying? You ever seen that song? You skip a song and then later on you find out it was fire because they was the underdog. That's how I feel like with me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to be everybody's cup of tea. But as long as I'm my cup of tea, you get what I'm saying? See, I told you, we hold people too. We put people in charge of our life. You know what I'm saying? It's time for us to take control of our life. You can't get mad when they crash the boat when you ain't even see that they have a driver license. You ain't even see they have insurance or license. You just put them in your damn driver's seat in your life. How the hell you? Because we want to be riders so bad. You go say first you got to be a rider for your damn self. You got to be the driver for your damn self to put you to calm waters first, friend. You get what I'm saying? See, you waiting on somebody to put you in and put you up in that soft girl era, but it start with you. You get what I'm saying? Bro, man, if you want peace in your life, how bad do you want peace? Because if you want peace for real, you want to keep on entertaining chaos and toxicity. And a lot of folks we like to victim blame and say, oh, I just attract shitty people. No, you attract everything, but you are what you accept. You are what you entertain. When you know better, you do better. And a lot of us we like to pretend like we don't know better, but God know we know better. So this is why He will keep on sending us lessons after lessons after lessons after lessons after lessons. A lot of us, we meet people that match our mask and not people that match our soul because we too afraid to show our soul. How the hell I'm going to meet somebody that's my soulmate? I'm scared to show my motherfucking soul. Do you hear me? So a lot of us, we want to meet soulmates, but we ain't even connected with our motherfucking soul. We connect to our ego. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. All I knew was ego because I was too ashamed of my motherfucker to connect with my soul. And sometimes we don't know. You know what I'm saying? We are connected, right? Life is, and I'm going to tell you something. If you don't know and you lose yourself, that's part of the plan too, friend. Don't be ashamed of being, not knowing. You know what I'm saying? Not being in the knowing sometimes, because sometimes it ain't meant for you to know. And I feel like it wasn't meant for me to know at the perfect time, at the time, because I had to go through some shit in my life that going to determine me who I was. Because when you got a good heart, you got to learn how to set boundaries. And I feel like a lot of lessons I went through had taught me how to, a lot of the lessons I went through taught me taught me how to set boundaries. See, they say it's bad having a good heart. No, it's not bad having a good heart. You just got to set boundaries. You got to know how to say no and know that it's a healthy to be a little selfish sometimes. Because especially if it's not reciprocal. You get what I'm saying? And numberize and stop entertaining motherfuckers when you bored. And I know they're going to be like, oh, who you think you is? My cousin. I remember me and my cousin, we had a debate, my boy cousin or whatever. He was like, I love it. See who you get. Woo, woo, woo. See, I'm a little complicated to people, but I'm a simple girl. And if you realize we being real realistic, the stuff that I want is what anybody will want. You know what I'm saying? It might sound very traditional and very cliche. You saying, oh, it's not a such thing. Everybody think everybody cheat. Everybody think that everybody this and that. No, that's projection. Everybody not like that. And the reason why you keep on meeting people like this is because it's something within you that you need to heal. And that's why it took a while for me to date. That's why it take a while for me to have sex. I went on the absent journey. And we all grown here. Sometimes you got to fuck yourself. Do you hear me? You rather fuck yourself than keep on letting life fuck you and let other people fuck you. Do you hear me? Let me tell you something. I got tired of having a wet ass and a wet face and me crying because I didn't feel good enough. Do you get what I'm saying, friend? I didn't feel good enough, and the only person that had to sit there and cry and feel them pain was me. And I used to have a lot of people try to tell me how to feel, but I had to realize the reason why you even feel like you owe anybody explanation is because you have a people pleasing you got a people pleasing problem. If they don't accept you for who you are, then that's fuck them. You get what I'm saying? If they don't accept you for who you are, fuck them, friend. And you fuck them with, I'm telling when I say fuck them, I'm saying fuck them with love. You get what I'm saying? I get tired of, holding grudges and, being resentful in my heart. And that's taking too much time on my heart. That's making my heart heavy for shit. You get what I'm saying? When I need to be more responsible, I need to be loving on me. And when you learn how to love on you and you realize because a lot of us, we don't know what the fuck we want. We don't even know who we are. Outside of little Larry and outside of Sharika and outside of the pain, who the fuck are you, friend? And when I say that, I'm saying that with love, who are you? And if you don't know, you need to ask yourself because underneath the mask and the ego and all. Okay, we had some of the difficulties. The phone battery down, going low. But hear me out. Underneath the ego and all the bullshit ass, you got to check this off my list. And baby, Like, it's cool to have standards, but friend, we're gonna be fucking for real. I'm gonna be honest with you, and it's coming from a place of love, friend, and it's coming from a place of, I tell you, it's coming from the bottom of my heart. It's coming from a friend to another friend. And when I tell you this, I'm not trying to beat you down, but it's always coming from a place of love, and I'm talking to myself. Would you date you? You know what I'm saying? And we at this big grown age talking about, do people check off our list? Do they resonate with you? Because sometimes that list don't be really who you are. That list be who the fuck you, who you built this survival mode. Because you dating out of fear. If you are not healed, friend, why the fuck are you dating? And when I say that, I'm talking about as in, if you can't show up for you, if you don't love, you don't know what love is, why the hell is you out there dating, friend? You got biz, you got work to do. And the work is you. It's on you. Have you bought yourself them flowers that you wanted today? You know what I'm saying? Did you get rid of that sexual frustration for yourself today? Did you buy yourself that favorite meal you had today? Did you tell yourself you love you today? You get what I'm saying? When I tell you that, friend, that make a lot of difference. You get what I'm saying? And I realize that it's a lot of people in the dating pool that's not really open to dating. And I'm going to be honest with you, y'all, it's more taking people in the motherfucking dating pool than it is single people. And if they ain't taken, they taken by, they heart still somewhere else. They heart ain't available. It's a lot of emotional unavailable people that's in connections and people that's out here that's single. They ain't even ready. And that's why I say when I turn down offers and shit, people, I might look like I'm being cocky and snobby, but I'm learning me. And I realize that I'm not finna be doing unnecessary dating. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no settling, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not finna let people hurt me. You get what I'm saying? I'm not finna I don't believe in that hurt people bullshit. Because you are responsible for your own healing. Yes, little Sharika might want shit, and my little Mike might want, you know, they might was a little doo-doo. You know, they might was a little funky foot. And when I say funky foot, I'm talking about energy. They didn't show up. They let you go all the full way, and they didn't meet you. Well, it was one-sided, and they might love bummed you or they use you. And when you outside of your ego, and you look at that situation, what did you learn from that, friend? Because that's why I feel like, you know, a lot of stuff we go through, it's like this is how God asking us. What did we learn in today, class? A lot of y'all, ooh, fuck little Mike, man. You spend so many time saying fuck little Mike, but what did you learn today? What did you learn from that situation, friend? You learn what you learned not to do. You learn not to overpour. And a lot of times we overpour because we don't feel good enough. And the reason we don't feel good enough because we are not being there for ourselves. We don't feel whole enough by ourselves, and you should feel whole by yourself. You should never be jealous of somebody else's confidence when you can build your own confidence. I don't give a fuck what you went through in life. I don't care how many scars you got. You is able to fix you can bring your innocence back, friend. But it take work. You can have a better life, friend, but it take work. If you put as much energy into yourself as you put into excuses, friend, I tell you, friend, you will be unstoppable. We can easily victim blame and point fingers, cause that hurt people bullshit getting old. That hurt people bullshit getting old, and it keep you in a constant karmic loop where you gonna be meeting same people in different bodies until you learn their lesson. You see what I'm saying? It's not worth you not getting at the life. It's not worth your life being miserable. You know, you have a lifetime of misery just because you scared of change. And change be natural, y'all. We have to really put a lot of energy into not to change. We have to really be in that. We have to really attract I'm gonna say attract and grow a narcissistic ass trait or mindset or mentality for us not to change. That ain't my brain. No, you lying on me. Now that ain't true, because accountability always been on the table. That's why we go through. That's why all that shit you swept on the road, that's why it's coming back up. It's want you to take accountability on your part now. Because even if you wasn't the person that did the wrongdoing, you are the person that kept on accepting it. So you can't get mad, oh, they kept on doing me like this. Well, why you kept accepting it? This is why we go within, friend. You see what I'm saying? Friend, let me tell you something, girl, get up. Friend, get up. Get up. You being weak in the knees, get up. Dust yourself off and fix your crown. Even though I'm talking to a woman or a man. Yeah, they counted you out, but you counted you out more than anything. And you might be mad at them, but the whole person you really mad at is yourself. You see what I'm saying? You can't get mad because people didn't counted you out because you counted you out first. Friend, if you can't get mad when people don't support you if you don't support you. You can't get mad if people don't clap for you when you don't clap for you. How the fuck you want to be celebrated but you scared of it? And I could be talking to me, friend. It ain't got to never resonate with you. I could just be talking to the future me. Shit, it might come down my time like God got a funny way of doing it. And y'all, let me tell you something. This is not a gospel channel. This is not a holy channel. I'm just a young girl that go through shit. You know what I'm saying? Just want to speak my truth. And I just, I appreciate God because God helped me out a lot in my life. I don't know where I would be without God. And I don't want to be a religious person. I don't want to look like the traditional because it make me feel like I'm not living in my truth. It make you want to be ashamed of certain parts of yourself. It make you want to be ashamed of your past. And my past is why I'm here now. My past has helped me realize who I am. It helped me find my light. It helped me learn me. Because if I would have never went through some of the shit I went through, I would be still people pleasing. I would be still bending myself to let other people, make other people happy. And when I say that just for life in general, I would have been a doormat because my heart good. You get what I'm saying? You got to realize your villain era ain't the real villain era. Man, your villain era ain't, okay, your dark side ain't really like how your selfish era ain't other people normal selfish. This just you taking care of you like how you take care of other people. But you got to take care of you first. You see what I'm saying? See how life's supposed to be? It's supposed to be God, you, other people. Now, you don't got to believe me, but that's how it's supposed to be. You are the ruler in your life. Now, it's your fault when you don't take control of your life. Yeah, you can blame the past all day, but we living in the future now, friend. It's about what you can have abuse. Your future still can be saved, but you got to live in the present now. If you keep on worrying about the past, how the hell, now the present passing you by. Now your future look like your past. And now you mad at little Mike and little Sharika and them because you ain't taking accountability on your part and you steady living and sitting in your own blood to the point you missing by. You let life pass you by. A lot of us got rotten lemons. But a lot of us still go hard to see the difference between you and successful people and people that got successful marriages and shit like this. That they kept going. They did the hard part. Sometimes you gotta go sing. You gotta go without sex. You gotta go without love. You gotta go without. I'm saying as in love outside of yourself, like in a relationship. You gotta go without relationships sometimes. Sometimes you gotta go in hermit mode. People don't be understanding my hermit mode, but I understand my hermit mode. See, now I'm gonna be a hermit. This hermit mode is my new me. That's me. I don't be wanting to be around people all the time. I be wanting to be by myself a lot. And I enjoy my own company more. And that's my own love language. And I'm starting to enjoy it more. Because I don't gotta validate nobody. I don't owe nobody no validation. I don't owe nobody no explanation. I mean, I don't need validation, my bad. I don't gotta give nobody no explanation. So let me correct it. You see what I'm saying? I get tired of this shit. I don't got time. Like, if you don't accept me for me, that ain't my problem. That's personal. That's a you problem. You know what I'm saying? I get tired of this shit. People pleasing make you feel horrible. And then now you over the one with the shitty. You the one over there with the heavy heart. And triggered easily walking around like a ticking bomb because you won't take your power back. You done gave everybody your power. You see what I'm saying? When you can give yourself that power, you mad at the devil. Oh, my life went out there because he stole your innocence, but you can take it back. All you got to do is face that devil. Stop running from your emotions and start facing them and watch how your life change, okay? So, friend, I hope y'all take a resonate and leave with do not, and I'm going to talk to you later, Bookie. And I hope that put a stain in your brain, friend. And I want you to realize that you're not the only one that's going through stuff like that. And I'm going to tell you like this, like, baby, don't never be ashamed of what you go through. And just because you got wounds don't mean you ain't good enough. Your wounds is your beauty marks, friend. And I know it's more easy said and done, but your flaws is what make you you. Why didn't you go get that tattoo? Tattoos hurt like shit, but you knew it was gonna be beautiful in the end, right? Sometimes you gotta look at your scars like they tattoos. It's what make you you. You get what I'm saying? So I love you, friend, and I'm gonna talk to you later. Love you.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not.